Are you guys ready?
Yes!
Is Rudain, and he will be reciting a poem that he wrote himself. It's called Scoping Jasmine Alleys. And in his free time, he likes to play the drums, and he's looking to start up his own band. He's a first-year BME major, so give it up for him.
My name is Rudain Sebai, and my poem is called Scoping Jasmine Alleys. That's Death is a red, orange, yellow, fluttering down the summit of a tree, swept indefinitely during the season of cool breezes. The dead are a blackened tree, stripped naked of all adornment, afar blurred by the ashes of its brothers, crying the olives of the loving people who first entrenched its roots in the ground. Death is a chilled blood laying stagnant in sage vessels 100 feet beneath the ground. The dead is a blood river flowing onto the steaming rubble down the chest of the 7-year-old boy who dared to say freedom. Our children learn that blood is red. Their children learn that red is blood. Sight of death is a blade carving contours in the minds of children through which a gloomy river flows, only to be expelled through the ducts that our children use for sight, and theirs use for relief of plight. Ingrained in their brain is a gloomy rain, but no rain can last an eternity. We both have pain in common, yet I feel ashamed to say my emotions can signify pain compared to yours. When a child sees his sleep's older brother pillow, younger brother blanket, as do the fearless cubs of wild grounds, a pride of lions is imminent, and no doubt a pride of lions is eminent. I write because they tell me the pen is mightier than the sword, but they never told me how it would fare against white phosphorus bombs dropped on innocent children, expelling terrorists. Desensitized neoliberal bombings, US sign, my tax dollar sign, my consent sign, this defines my shame. They deliberate technicality while the mother nurses her child under the incessant bombings, shaking the earth beneath her feet. It's definitely time for pragmatism and debate of innocuous appellation, anti-Semitism, anti-Zionism. This is anti-death, massacre, savagery, hatred, oppression, twisting words to debate, debating to justify, justifying to kill, but since when was killing justified? If this is your holy land, then why do you desecrate it with actions of blasphemy? A soundbite tells me how many were killed in Palestine, but this is not death. This is a normalized killing of a people with a beating heart by people without one. Scope aimed down the jasmine-filled alley walls scorched to the head of the boy who guards over his domain so his mother can close her eyes. His history, that of jasmine vine chain ancestry, his sanctuary has become that of intruders who built their apartheid walls of coexistence. No, these are walls of defense. Defense, to defend the world from their hatred and savagery. I'll delve into your twisted world of hypocrisy for a moment to study the possibility of post-treacherous coexistence with a barrier of cement. But there is a barrier that will impede coexistence after our sympathy has reached the last skies. A barrier built not out of cement, but out of hatred, not theirs, but mine. The hatred which enveloped my soul since you set foot on my land, burned down the olive trees my grandfather planted, broke the tea glass I shared with my little sister, and desecrated the land deemed holy by my book. So yes, I built this wall because I don't want to coexist. I want to be unshackled so that I may grip the dirt of my heritage and sniff it into my soul. I want Palestine.